In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors, a woman named Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G-virus. However...
Ada!
Hi, Ada.
Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield, a member of the STARS Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Try not to accidentally push any of the buttons on my controller.
I'm finally here.
We're finally in the place we're gonna die.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Why did it bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
I love how this place is called Emmys. Like,
Look,
neither of these two are getting Emmys for
sorry I
their
bothered you,
acting
okay?
experience.
Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get the fuck down.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
And then we find out it's not much safer. It's
There!
kind of in the same boat as the rest of the city.
Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
And little does he know, he's never gonna get a paycheck.
I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
I'm fairly certain that physics don't work that way.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Yeah, objects in motion stay in motion, so if they were moving forward, that zombie's body should have definitely gone through the front window, not the rear window. Alright, so the code's already on. Oh, don't pay attention to me, sir. Just continue on your night stroll. The fact that she's looking off to the fucking left. It's locked. Will I take the cabin key? That is so convenient. Thank you. I'm gonna give you the key to the thing that's right across the way that you just entered. Completely fucking useless. We'll just take those ink ribbons for later. Alright, yeah, that was kind of creepy. I'm guessing they don't want you to go back through that door. I'm guessing there's nothing else dead. Like, living and dead.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on. Just a little more. Get off me!
There is so much space on this fucking platform. Like, this guy dying is, like, his own sheer stupidity. Hopefully we won't friggin' attract Mr. X, like, so early. That'll definitely be grand if we don't attract him so early. At least not until I find the launcher of grenades. Alright, apparently staying there was not a good idea. Alright, we don't need the knife ever again. We don't need the ammo. Unless we're planning to save, we don't need the ink ribbons either. I'm gonna keep the healing. I'm trying to think what weapon we would get next, because I think in the B campaign they give you one of the weapons early. Hey, take it easy there, compadre. I'm really trying to think what weapon Claire would get next. In Leon's case, it's handgun, shotgun, magnum. Oh, I'll take it. I don't have the key card yet, but finally have a grenade launcher, and we can now get the freaking one key. I think these other doors are locked. That was odd. At least the processing of my GameCube. Alright, so we're done with the handgun forever. And just because we got the grenade launcher and I really don't want to repeat anything from this point on, we'll save. I'm hoping that these things go down quicker with the grenade launcher than either of the other two weapons that Leon uses. Well, I didn't take a hit, and they are dead. Trying to think back in the previous playthrough if I ended up fucking... I think I claimed the freaking expansion pack from the basement locker, which means I probably can't get the expansion I wanted. Alright, that's probably a good sign, not having anything else like freaking auto-target. I think we have flame rounds, which are a little bit stronger than regular grenades, so I'm gonna obviously go for that. Oh, we're going right for acid rounds. I think those are the strongest. I'll definitely take the flame rounds because we're going to need them very late, or like much later in the game. But we're going to pretty much rock out the acid rounds for the rest of the playthrough. Alright. Don't know exactly when we attract Mr. X. I want to think it's after I put out the fire at the helicopter. Which is pretty much exactly what happens in the remake in the A or B campaign. Alright, so we're going to save these for much later in the game, and I'll put most of these herbs away. Before putting out the fire for the helicopter, I'm actually going to go and see if we can get into the one hallway on the eastern part of the building. A hallway that's synonymous with the quote-unquote zombie horde. I figure acid round should pretty much... Why the hell did my thing just stutter there? That was retarded. Yeah, more or less... Yeah, it looks like it's doing one-hit kills. Alright, so we have easy access back that direction. I think we need the key card to go anywhere else. Which means Mr. X. Alright, birdies, please. Don't want Mr. X to freaking come and get us. Or give it to us, or... Yeah, X gonna give it to us. Yep, we're about to give it. I mean, be given it. We're about to be given it. Thankfully, her weapon doesn't really have the stutter or like recovery time that Leon's does. Those are handgun bullets, sir. Those are garbage. So there's really no point in actually ever going back to that particular hall. Now, he didn't really spawn... He didn't really spawn all too much in Leon's campaign for the last playthrough we did for a B campaign. asshole. Really now? We're right into orange caution. We completely missed yellow. Just straight to the orange caution. What a monster. Actually, we don't need this wheel for quite a while. Alright, so let's take a look at this now. I haven't found the lighter yet. That's gonna be the shit part about going... Maybe we'll start upstairs. Actually, wait, hold up. That might be... It was on the freaking, I think... the little bench or whatever on the right side of this room. At least it was in the A campaign. That's exactly what I thought it was. Terrific! Almost makes me realize how pointless that item is. Let's just solve this puzzle. Can I please go up the stairs? Thank you, game. We'll just double check this area over here. Should be a liquor. Or not. There was nothing in Leon's campaign in that room other than the crank handle needing to be used and the gear that we get from, like, one of the puzzles later on. We're gonna have to literally search room for room now to find that lighter. Alright, completely, totally useless.
Leon!
There's another key.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Something I forgot the line. There is a famous line in this game with the word radio. Oh, am I supposed to actually do something now? Alright, I heard that weapon's garbage. Not to mention I'm completely happy with this grenade launcher. Alright, we're still on the mission to find a lighter. Most of these memos I read in my very first playthrough, and, like, we did a pretty solid job at, like, almost finding everything.
Help me!
Alright, so in other words, following her is absolutely pointless. So that's one of the 2 gems, but I still need the lighter for the other. Alright, I need the key. I don't need this snake thing for quite a while. Probably should have at least 1 herb on us. Alright, I guess worst case scenario. This room could be empty. Probably not. I never get lucky. And I got lucky. I could care less about the film. Hey, Mr. Yeti. Good evening, sir. There's still something out there scuffling around. I will be putting my cam back up momentarily. Yeah, I've done a few RE3 playthroughs. Out of the OG stuff, I'm just quickly throwing my cam back up, by the way. Not going anywhere. Out of the OG stuff, definitely RE3 is probably my favorite out of the bunch. Oh, you little freaking devil. And we might be getting the remake a lot sooner than anticipated. There's been a lot of videos circulating now that's claiming that we'll probably see that by somewhere in 2020. I'm hoping earlier in the year than not, but at this point, if it comes out in 2020, I'll be super psyched. Because when they created the original RE2 and RE3, very similar to SH3 and SH4, I believe that they were mostly created within like the same time frame. Like they were working on them very closely together. So when RE2 came out, if my facts are correct, 'Cause I think RE3 came out in 99? So they were made very closely together. Probably should have unlocked the door in this office first, but I'm El Stupido. I guess we'll take the shortcut around to the other hall, because it's not going to really matter which way I go around for it. Definitely going to be some shit in this room. I love these acid rounds. We'll need to find out where the fuck the lighter is. Let's quickly check this room first. Hopefully we'll end up dropping... Okay, thank God, we dropped a key. Nice. Just what I was looking for. And hopefully we don't get grabbed by any of the jazz hands. Really, dudes? I will say this New Game Plus is definitely like a big major help. Because I kind of like just casually like playing this shit and relaxing to it. Original. There's a code on it. Like, you don't even need to, like, ever beat the game for it. There's an infinite ammo code, which is why I have it as listed as a New Game Plus. Like, basically all you would need to do, go to this menu, go into button configuration, and then highlight the word aim, which I'm kind of blocking it, it's behind me. on the bottom left of the screen, but you highlight the word aim. And then all you would do is hold down the R button, and then they say you have to hit the Z button like 10 times. Just mash it. Like, just mash it until the Type A and the auto box go from white to red. And every single gun you'll pick up in the game will be infinite ammo. Yeah, I just got new cords. I don't know if you were here when I went live. When I did the Claire A, Leon B, and then the Leon A playthrough, which I did last week. Here, I'll show you. Quickly going a little bit larger so we can show this. So I used to use one of these where I had, you know, a connection. It's a combo cord. So I have a connection for the GameCube, 360, PS1 and 2, and the Xbox. And then obviously the other end is just a mesh of this crap. But it just made it a lot easier to not have to freaking constantly, you know, change out cords and shit. But problem, my cat loves unchewing my fucking wires. I thought it was just like a loose port. I don't know how well it's coming through on this. So that right there is bye-bye wire. So now when I'm not home, I always have to lock my bedroom. Well, in his case, just close the door, but... because I can't trust him around the electronics. Like, I was sleeping this afternoon. Now, I figure usually when I'm sleeping, he lounges on the bed with me. I haven't seen him do it in a while. But, I was sleeping this morning, and I hear, like, this scuffling around, like... My bed is right behind me, which is why I use the green screen, because, like, just not entertaining for anyone to see. So I'm, like, kind of laying on... I'm a side sleeper, I'm facing the wall, I'm on the right side of my body, and I'm like, what the hell is that fucking sound? Like... And he's behind my fucking television. And he's, like, looking for something to chew on, because that's what he does. I'm like, kitty, you better get away from all that shit before you get freaking backhanded. Alright, so let's see what we haven't done and what we have done. Or we'll just go back through the Western office, because I don't feel like going past the jazz hands again. But now we have the 2 gems, so I can go get whatever is in that statue room. Plus I have the detonator, so I can go and do that as well. Plus, we have the full-on explosive detonator combo, so I can also explode the doorway to the helicopter. I think they're both next to each other, so it works out perfectly. You do need that right now, by the way. You actually do need that. Don't lie to me. I'm trying to think when the next time I need the lighter is. I will need it for the one puzzle downstairs, but we don't have the club key yet, so... I'm kind of thinking if I want to carry it or not. Let's quickly drop a few items. And so right now I have 2 out of the 4 stones that we need for the one puzzle. Kind of thinking we don't need the lighter for a little bit. Yeah, just because we're gonna leave it. You know what, we're closer to the freaking chief's office, so let's just go there first. It will get us another key anyway, which will probably avoid some backtracking.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me.
Well, you would be incorrect, sir.
Just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like
But it makes all the difference in the world, Chief.
That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
Or by taxidermy, which means later on you can have, like,
used to be my hobby.
romantic
But no
relations
longer.
and shit.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
That's key for romantic relations, correct? I don't want to see any of that shit. I understand. I'm walking away.
Wait. Let me
Hold
go.
on. I'm not a
Easy
zombie.
there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
There's definitely a lot more detail throughout the actual... That is not what I was looking for, by the way. I'm not going to actually bother taking that. This room is pointless. But there's a lot more attention to detail that, like, was not in the remake. I love the remake. The remake was, like, absolutely amazing. But there's a lot of things the remake did wrong.
Chief?
Oh, I can't walk behind that. Go through the door. Alright, so we have 2 keys now. Hey, Christy Kitty. I got you, like, right as you came in this time. I'm thinking here. I still haven't, like, learned the best route. Granted, I'm not trying to speedrun this, but... Oh, by the way, just not saying anything about subbing or anything, but I did officially change my sub badge. I'm just quickly demoing off the sub badge, actually, with my own freaking, like, message. Every sub badge has a different color for the F and the N. More or less, it's the cheap way to go, but I'm not a graphics expert, but we finally retired the rose. Yeah, it's basically like, you know, here's your fucking sub badge, or your effing sub badge. Yeah, the Marluxia days just came to an end. It was really tough actually streaming a lot of the older stuff because, well, under that name, I mean. Because it's close relationship with the Kingdom Hearts series. I think you know, if I had streamed with the Epp and Kevin name from day one, like almost 3 years later, you know, maybe my channel wouldn't have had the hindrance it had. I don't know. Oh, this isn't that hallway. I don't know if that means we're still going to take the jump scare, but I mean, I'll gladly not take the jump scare. Not because it's scary, but just because I don't have to shoot off any more ammo. For my unlimited grenade launcher thing. A launcher of grenades that is infinite. Thanks, douche nozzle. And you do all that work to freaking kill the thing without having to deal with it again, and it still freaking manages to fuck you over. So far, we've had a nice Mr. X free ride. Kinda happy about it. Mm-hmm. Come into the room there, sir. I don't know if we actually took damage. Yep, we took damage. Fuck the game. I really don't understand what the whole point of that freaking cable from the A campaign was. Almost makes sense to just leave it for the B campaign. But then again, kind of makes no sense to even do that. kind of happy about that. There's a lot of you assholes down here. Alright, where do I go now? Oop, more herbs. Fairly certain 2 green are just about as effective as a red and a green. But when I have flame rounds, we're gonna need those. Hey, Mr. Yeti, have you played Resident Evil 0 before? The reason I ask is because this puzzle right here, I'm almost positive the solution to it is the exact same solution from Resident Evil 0's power puzzle. That's not the menu I wanted. A lot of people will argue that Resident Evil 0 wasn't a great game, but I'm going to give you my take on it, depending on what you've read or heard throughout Twitch or just websites. Resident Evil 0, in my opinion, is a really good game. It's got a few pretty decent mechanics. It was kind of interesting the way they did it, because you're playing 2 characters simultaneously throughout the campaign. And you can choose at will which one you want to control. You can split them up to solve puzzles. You can have them kind of follow each other along, and the other one will be controlled by the computer. It was the only game that in the series that did that. It's the only game like that I personally know of that actually ever tried that out. I thought it was very interesting. Really what did Resident Evil 0 in for a lot of the hardcore fans of the series was the lack of an item box. The removal of the item box really pissed a lot of hardcore fans of the series off. It is a little bit annoying. The only other thing which I think is kind of like laughable as to why people like, completely trashed a game was the inclusion of the hook shot. I mean, granted, it is an annoying item, because for whatever character you're using it with, it does take up 2 inventory spots. And it's only used, I think, like 3 times in the entire game. We haven't saved in a while, so I'll just quickly save our progress up to this point.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
I don't think that's a good idea, but,
Wait, Sherry,
you know,
don't
you're
go
not going to
alone.
stop because you're a child and you're impulsive and you're going to
Sherry!
obviously make bad things
Sherry!
happen because that's what children do in horror movies. I liked it better when it was the dogs. This isn't the right way. Yeah, I definitely think the dogs were easier to get around. But I do think her hitbox is too short for the zombies to actually grab her. You know, I've heard a few people say that, but as long as I can hear myself, and I've watched back a number of my VODs, and I've heard, like, nothing, like, wrong with it at all. Like, I have it connected with the arm. And the way the arm is set up, the one extreme end of it curves downward. Which kind of leaves you with the boat I have right now on this setup. So, like, it's their product, they made it. Shouldn't do that kind of stuff. Just saying. Like, I can't even remember in the box that I bought it in if there was anything else but the microphone itself and the arm setup. And to be quite honest, I don't think there was. Because I definitely would have stashed it somewhere, and I, can't find it. But good evening. It's a long time I've seen you here. I mean, I've seen you here in the viewer list, but it's definitely been a while.
Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Yeah, I know a while back you were having problems, I think it was
can't
your
reach the
stomach or
ventilation
whatever it
hole
was.
anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
So I definitely missed you hanging around and chillaxing here with us. But, I mean, medical conditions, you can't freaking, neglect your health. Because if you neglect your health, then you won't be here to actually see my streams ever. And that would be sad. Thank God it's just a resurgence of those assholes. It's been a couple sluggish months. I mean, nothing's been, like, terrible. Just kind of been a few sluggish months. It's not going to be within probably the next year or two, but the plan is definitely to relocate. My two cousins are both down there already. I hate you assholes. Why are you here? I was looking forward to the zombies. Yeah, my two cousins are already down there. My parents are definitely going, and it's more than likely that my sister is gonna go as well. Oh yeah, I have to actually unlock the lock. I'm fairly certain that I already freaking took the hip pouch with Leon in the previous campaign. If that's true, then there's, I mean, nothing here for me to take. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. We'll just leave it. Yeah, I did get a Switch. I don't know if you've been lurking for any of my Zelda playthroughs from the Link's Awakening remake that did come out. Since it came out, I probably streamed it like 20 times through. Why are you an asshole, sir? What the hell is this? Alright, fuck the film. Yeah, the Zelda game came out, I think, on September 20th. It was roughly a week before that I bought the Switch. Like, I was, like, super crazy excited. On my screen, it's completely covering my entire screen. I got roughly like a 47-inch television. I'm not really, like, good with all those, like, resolutions or whatever they're fucking called. Like, I can't tell that shit. Yeah, I did get an upscaler. So now I no longer need to worry about, like, the AV cables directly into my capture card. I pretty much got rid of that connection because it was useless. I plugged the AV cables into my upscaler on one end, and on the other end goes to HDMI. What else is on the floor here? We need that. Glad I came into this room and risked my life for whatever we risked our life for. It's quite possible. I really don't actually know. Like, as far as I'm concerned, probably not. But, you know, you never know, because Jersey does, like, tax you for everything. Like, I just scratched the side of my head, or I'm getting taxed for this right now. If Governor Murphy sees me scratching the side of my head, he's gonna tax me and send me your bill. Like, effing Kevin, here's your bill. You gotta pay to scratch the side of your head. It's quite possible. More or less, we have what we came into the basement for. I guess we're done here. I'm just making sure there's no lickers on the hall. They have a distinctive freaking hissing sound. I'm just making sure we don't get hit up by that shit. Alright, acid rounds, what else could possibly be in this room? Probably just the acid rounds. Which I already have infinite of everything, so we're good to go. I'm trying to think now, like, because I think we do need the lighter, and I don't have it on us. Yeah, for me to solve the next puzzle, we need the lighter. Can I please walk around a wall? We won't need the blue herb for quite a while. We'll be dropping the club key in a few mere minutes. We probably will get attacked by Mr. Sex. Like, he's probably gonna give it to us. I didn't grab the lighter, did I? I didn't. I didn't grab the lighter. Oh, thank God. He hasn't given it to us yet. Not to say that he won't give it to us, but we haven't gotten it yet. I can't believe I forgot to grab the lighter. The one thing I went to the item box in the first place for, and that's the one thing I didn't do. This is just sheer OCD. Like, I can't leave any open spots in between any of the items. So far, we are having a Mr. X free adventure. Like, we've seen him once. Oh, by the way, this puzzle, I realize stupid shit like this. Whatever the hell that riddle is at the very bottom of the Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time, I'm still conditioned to say Orcarina, even though there's no R. 2, 3 is 1 or whatever. Same answer. Like, I would notice stupid shit like this. Just give me the gear. Hopefully he won't come back to give it to us again. Like, right back to back. Really, dude? Alright, so where are we off to now? Because Mr. X confused the shit out of me. The library. We're off to the library, and whatever the hell I could actually, like, say that actually would, like, have the right syllable count as that song. I'm betting there's gonna be a liquor here. My spider senses were tingling. Alright, nice. Still no freaking dick liquor. The only campaign I think we've actually seen a dick liquor on this platform was Claire A's campaign, which was like, 3 playthroughs ago. I'm just gonna quickly take my cam down just for a short view. And we all know what I do when I freaking take the cam down. Alright, I don't know why we have to go down this in Leon's campaign, and in Claire's it's just like, nope. Don't worry about it, Claire. Don't jump to your death. Oh my fucking lord. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? What a douche. So far, this is like the worst campaign with him in it. Then again, in Leon's campaign, that probably would have happened too, but we are able to use the freaking chute. Don't think we need the lighter for quite some time. Actually, let's quickly just save. No, God forbid, like, my infinite ammo just stops working. And then the boss that we're about to fight just kills us. Hopefully the enemies in this hole didn't respawn. It would be my rotten luck.
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
I'm glad to see you're still freaking a dumb girl that's, like... Well, never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. And let's just say, Chief Irons, great taste in art. It looks like Lydia Dietz. Let's just admire his artwork just a few seconds longer.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that?
Corruption's a difficult thing, isn't it?
For them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin?
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out. The monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon.
You already said that.
Must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. What the?
Oh, we have nothing to say about his corpse. Shame. Wow, he managed to hit us, like, right at the very tail end of his lifespan. Don't know if I want to actually... fuck it, we'll use it.
Claire, you came back.
I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
Okay, alright. I hate this girl. Like, unless you're blind, you should have been able to see me and, like, not stopped.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, great, him.
Run!
Getting scary.
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry!
I forgot the freaking wheel. I think there's an item box, though, so we should actually probably be good to go. I only need one blue herb for now. Just throw these with all their other ink ribbons that we're never gonna use.
What happened? You're bleeding.
I ran into this woman who was in trouble. Her name's Ada. Right after that, someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded, too. Ada went after the sniper, but I'm worried about her. You gotta find her before something happens.
But you've been shot.
I'll be okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
I already forgot the events of the A campaign. I already got flame rounds for later. Really? God damn this fucking game. These things are so easy to fucking hit with Leon's fucking Magnum. They're like fucking damn near impossible to fucking hit with fucking like Claire's weapon. Alright, let's just fucking make a run for it. Ugh. Why must it be fucking... I'm so happy in the remake they got rid of them.
Are you all right? What happened?
Get away from me. You just want my husband's G sample, don't you? But no one will take that away from me. No one.
Husband? Then you must be Annette.
Huh? How did you?
We don't have time for that. Sherry is lost somewhere in the sewer system. I have to find her.
What? I told her to go to the police building. Why is she here? Now Sherry and the G sample are both in danger.
What did she mean by that? Does Sherry have the G sample?
I think there actually is a G sample around her neck. Oh good, I think there's herbs right there. I think I already killed the alligator, so I don't think there's an alligator attack in this campaign. Where the hell did Sherry go? Because usually she's in that freaking trash area, but clearly she's not. Stay away from me. Where the fuck Sherry would have gone?
Sherry, you're okay. Sherry, did your mom give you something called G-Virus? Either a vial or a test tube?
G-Virus? I've never heard of anything like that before.
Are you absolutely sure? If you give it to me, I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
But I really don't have anything. It's the truth.
Why would her mom say something like that?
I think it's in the vial around her neck, like inside the pendant. Really? Does this... Cherry. You're worse than Eileen from Silent Hill 4. Oh my god, I hate this girl. She's the killer of progress. He's got the spark shot, but I really don't see myself using that, so I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, god damn her. I hate this girl. Alright, so that's the way out, but what is over here? Yeah, I'll just take him with us. Oh, thank God, she actually followed that time.
Sherry, wait here. I'm going to check it out by myself.
Okay, I'll wait here, but hurry back.
Can't make any promises, young girl. I don't think I need this freaking thing anymore. I'll definitely use acid rounds to finish off whatever is coming up until I get into the labs. And then from that point on, I think I'll switch over to flame rounds, at least to deal with the plants. That wheel doesn't belong here. Yay, this asshole. How am I not hitting him? That was dick as all hell from the game. Handgun ammo. Yeah, we're so done with that gun forever. Fucking handgun ammo. Get real. You do need this right now. Claire? Or Sherry? They should have like an extended hitbox of that entire area.
Okay, Sherry, let's go.
And I would move my cam. I don't actually know if we're going to go all the way down, because in the B campaign for Leon, we had to go through a ventilation system.
Claire? What was that?
Don't worry. Just wait here. I'll go and see what it was.
That's a bad idea. Sounds great, though. Let's go do it. I get it. I don't think we actually took damage there. Wow, we definitely took a boatload. I'm probably like in complete and total danger. That didn't go so well. Just in case we have anyone new, I'm just throwing up the social media stuff for everyone.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going back to look for your mom.
Thanks, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry.
Yep, we're doing exactly the same fucking shit as Leon. All right. Make sure that other door on the other side is locked. Even though it probably is. Figures. I think that's the elevator that goes down to the labs, though. Yeah, it's right next to the security office. God damn you, box. I'll just grab this fucking ink ribbon for later. I swear there was liquors in here in Leon's B campaign. Push the box, Claire. Why is she not pushing it? Okay, why are we not pushing the box? This is where the liquor's gotta be. God damn you, fucking twat. Did she... Wow, are you kidding me, dude? Never fails. My guess is there's something up there we gotta do, and I gotta get that box out. I'd rather solve the puzzle now before we get the timer. I forgot if it starts before or after I go into that room. Actually, let me quickly grab more healing, because that liquor obviously freaking stole my shit. I'm actually gonna push it a little bit more into the fucking right. This way at least I can get behind it. Oh, thank God. This is such a drag-ass puzzle. I have to see how the professionals do it. power room. I believe that stays solved. Let me quickly switch up for flame rounds. We have a few things I need to burn. And then there's the obvious plant monsters I have to take care of as well. Why can't this be a good controller and just work? Actually, what am I doing? I want to go back up. That was stupid. That was not the way I wanted to go. Alright, it doesn't seem like anything else is alive. That should be that. I guess we're gonna be on our way into going solving shit. I think it's the blue side first. Alright, I don't think any... Music Mike, thank you for joining the channel. And as a new follower of the channel, new viewer, if you're interested in social media stuff, I have a bunch of social media stuff. Gladly join at your, free will. But there's everything you need. Just gonna quickly take my cam down for a short few minutes. Yes, I almost certainly take the main fuse. We definitely need that. Alright, I think the one door requires a key card. I'm just gonna check the one door that's behind that shutter. I think it's the room with like all the weird top secret test tube shit. This is probably dumb. Considering we already have a weapon for fire, this is probably going to be stupid for us, but... Wow, yeah, really stupid. See if there's anything in that locker. Nope, we don't need that. What was that other thing that was kind of like just like sparkling on the desk over here that I'm constantly walking past because... Oh yeah, definitely an item we need. Coming into this room was definitely something we needed to do. And now for stupidity, because I'm almost positive this next room has liquors. Why are you not dying? Will you take the grenades? Absolutely not. We have a fucking... FAS. First aid spray. We're gonna say it in the cool way, though. It's a FAS. God damn it. God fucking cocksucking damn it. I think there's an herb coming up. Rather not use a full heal if I don't have to. Thank God you missed. Yay, my favorite enemies in the game! Why are you freaking hitting me? Die, sir. Die. Why are you being a dick? Let's register our prints. Even though I don't think there's anything that's actually really in this room. Well, you died very quickly. There will be something in that one room that was back in the previous hall that we need to go to. Don't know if there's anything in this room now. Might as well check, though. Pointless. At least for a New Game Plus. Power room key, I will need that. Not this bitch again.
Annette!
Where's Sherry?
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room? Tell me. Sherry!
No! Annette!
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
Why would you do that? Why would you trust a freaking 8-year-old kid or whatever the hell she is with, like, a bioweapon that's literally, like, that, like, toxic or evil or bad? Why in fuck's name are you such a dick? Why? God damn it, do not poison me. Or just don't listen to what I just said and do it anyway. Yep, we're poisoned. Let's go get unpoisoned. I thought the room would be filled with zombies, but clearly I was wrong. Fuck my life. I'm taking it that this room is probably useless. Terrific. I just wasted all that time to literally achieve nothing. Oh, wait. Let's go lose more freaking health. I guess it's worth it, though, for this music. Really, dude. Somehow I only got knocked into freaking looks like yellow caution. Alright, forget it. We're now officially gonna be in something that's not even good. Yep, we're in danger. All because I had to check out this stupid room. All because I had to check out that stupid room. Claire Redfield after her night of drinking. Oh god, I really shouldn't have drank so much last night. Let me hope I can get to my freaking bed. Alright, so all the herbs left are all fucking, they're all blue. Alright, let's just hope for the sake of, like, nothing stupid. Like, nothing stupid will happen. It will, but I can always hope. But I can definitely hope. Alright, in the Leon B campaign, we definitely got attacked there.
Sherry! Help me, Claire! Ah! The monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me! Good girl. Now run, Sherry. As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on! Here. This is what you're looking for, right? Then go get it! Sucker.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat.
Jeez.
The self-destruct
Thanks,
sequence
Mr.
has
X.
been activated.
You definitely gave it to
Sequence
us.
may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Unless like Annette or Sherry found the key and we're gonna get it from them.
Sherry, where are you? Where is she?
I almost want to bring more healing, like at least one more full heal. Probably should have just brought all freaking fastest, because I know those are definitely a full heal. I'd like to think the 2 green herb mixture probably is, but... I don't have the master key. And I don't have the Mo disc either. Considering he's already on fire, I would imagine that these probably won't do that much. I'm gonna just switch back to acid rounds. Which leads us right back into we have to go and fucking... find out exactly where the hell either Sherry is or where this key is. Alright, I guess we figured out what we need to do.
Mom! Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother.
You have to escape,
but
Sherry.
I still love you. Forgive me.
Sherry, we have to go now.
There's the key. Damn you, Sherry. Forget your mother. Let's go. Oh, am I supposed to do something? No, the game is doing something for me.
Now you wait here, okay? I'll go and get this thing moving.
Alright, so we have to go the other direction. I get it. I bet you anything that's the area where you fight like the last, or like the second to last William Burke, and there's got to be a key on the train. It might be at the other end of the train. Actually, I think it is. Alright, since this is going to be a time sequence, I'm going to just quickly save again. This way I don't have to worry about, like, losing all that much. God forbid we fail. That means we're on a
5 minutes
timer.
until
Yay.
detonation.
Second, let me quickly check over here. You know, because that's exactly what I don't want to do. We just wasted like 15 seconds of our life. Hopefully this doesn't suck nearly as much as it did with freaking what's-his-face.
Here, use this.
Who are you?
Wow. I like not skip this shit. Thank God we saved.
Resident Evil 2.
Probably should have healed there. But his movement is very fast and it's like very, very sporadic, and usually he's almost like guaranteed to fucking hit your ass. I definitely gotta watch his speedrun and find out what like the acceptable strat for that boss is for both Claire and Leon.
Until
Oh, we watched that cutscene already. Really, dude? Can you not be like fucking so fucking point on? Alright, I'm gonna just use a fucking healing item. Actually didn't take nearly as much damage as I thought.
here, use this.
Who are you?
We don't have time to talk. I hate this fucking enemy.
You lose, big guy.
I prefer game over. I think that's what Leon says. Yeah, let's do that, Claire. Nope, wrong way. That wound looks like dangerously close to his heart. I'm surprised, like in video game logic, they're like, nope, no, he's gonna have no problems in the world. Bullet shot right to the heart. Still alive and breathing. And he's, like, moving like nothing's wrong.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Ah, my God has protected you. It will always be with you.
Claire.
Sherry. What was that?
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
Well, detonate.
No! What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Big vagina with teeth. This is not the kind of action I was looking to get tonight.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What?
Well, we enjoyed this wonderful ending. I will be here in spirit.
Sherry, get back!
Gonna take the cam down. But don't worry, I'm here in spirit. That scream was almost creepy.
That's what I call ugly. Claire! Where are you?
And again, if there's anyone that's new to the channel, I'm just throwing the social media stuff up so you can join any of that good stuff.
Sherry! What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it!
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one? Sherry! Claire! Ah!
I can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there! Got it!
Ugh. Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry?
I'm okay.
Where's Leon? Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get
Actually,
out of here.
Leon, none of
Move
us
it.
are safe.
Go!
None of us. We're still too close to the train, and that thing is still alive.
That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
While this wonderful good stuff plays, I guess we'll discuss tomorrow night's plans. Obviously, I'll be on tomorrow night. There's a few ideas that have come about tonight. Possibility of a Resident Evil 3 playthrough. Trying to think what other games I haven't run in a while, or which games seem to like bring the channel in the views. I mean, still to this day, Resident Evil 3 has brought in, like, my channel, like, in one stream, on my own, without any major hosts. The most views my channel has ever had. Like, I didn't have one single host, and I had 35 people. Let's see, I'm probably gonna get a B ranking. I'm calling it B. B for bitch. I just dropped my controller. But yeah, anybody that's new to the channel that I haven't, you know, gotten the message out there of social media contacts, that's all the stuff you need to know right there. Anyone that just kind of lurked out and hung out tonight, I appreciate it. We're going to go over to the lovely Cyborg Rachel's channel. She is playing a game called Rise of Insanity. I got a little bit close to the mic there. But yeah, she's playing a game called Rise of Insanity. So we're going to go over to her channel for the evening. She's a lovely lady, you'll love her. If you haven't seen her yet, haven't encountered her yet, you'll definitely love her. And again, I will be back later on, well, technically tonight, because it's already Sunday, but yeah, we're gonna go there, and more than likely it's gonna be Resident Evil 3 tonight. Since I haven't played that in, like, a couple of weeks. But that's it, people. I will see you tonight. And I'll see you at the same bat time, same bat channel. Catch you all later.